basic operation. You're going along, and you're going back, or you go side. That's easy. But when you want to do something like this, you know, or somewhat low, then you're using multiple controls here. So that requires a little bit of practice for sure. But you know, at the end of the day, it's not terribly hard. And that's why, whether you're a consumer or you're on commercial purposes, this unit is definitely the better one to go for. Because that one there is only designed for commercial applications, but that's very expensive. And to learn on that can be very costly. I mean, that loaded up to 10 grand. This loaded up, I mean, 679 for the base model. You know, throw some blades on it. You know, they're about 50 bucks for a set. Throw some extra batteries on, $28 a piece. You know, away you go. So there's definitely the way to go for entry level.
Now, can you monitor with it? I guess
So what they're doing is that you put the GoPro on, and they're working on some firmware and some software updates right now, so you can have a live video feed coming in, and that's actually what this thing here is for.
Okay.
Now this one here is specifically for the Vision, which is the DJI camera on there.
Okay.
They're working on some stuff at the moment for the GoPro, because we would need a live video feed. But when you are flying and you're filming, especially in tight environments, you can't have a delay in the video feed. Otherwise, by the time you get the information, you're going to crash, right? So, and the way the GoPro cameras work, there's some development that needs to take place, and I think we're pretty close to releasing that in the next few weeks. So I've been told that you'll be able to put an iPhone sitting on there, and that's going to give you real-time video feed on where you're seeing in the visual of the cameras. Because this has a range of about 300 meters, close to 1,000 feet. And a little device like this, if I was to go and push this up and go 1,000 feet out, I'm not going to be able to see this. It's going to be very small, and if it'll go up. So I think, when you want to get into those situations, visual orientation is key, right? And so there's definitely a big, strong roadmap around that feature and what we're bringing to market on that.
Okay.
We're going to Android as well.
I don't know about the Android platform. I would say probably initially the iPhone, but based on the Android market, I think they will need to look at some product on that as well.
And that's to work with the GoPro or to work with?
No, so they have it today on for the iPhone for their Vision, but they are coming out with a version for the GoPro. So it'll be initially an iPhone for the GoPro camera providing real-time feed. Yeah, but so that camera has, it's not shipping yet. They've just got that in for the show. It's coming to market very shortly. For the next 3 months, that will be hitting the market. And they just, like I said, they initially just got that in. The GoPro stuff has been, well, the operation of the camera has been, they haven't got the application to provide the real-time video feed. So at the moment, in a GoPro environment, you are relying on line of sight and your ability to understand where the camera is. But eventually, very soon, you'll have that visual orientation on the GoPro side.
So this unit right now will be selling
This unit is selling right now. It's available right now. This is $679 package. Right. Okay.
So let's say I was to purchase this, learn how to fly it over a period of a couple of weeks.
Yep.
Nice. All of a sudden, I want to now add the camera on. I feel confident about it. Do I have to relearn with that extra weight?
No.
Is that going to change things?
No. I mean, do you have a GoPro now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, I reckon for the first couple of times, fly it without anything. But once you put it on there, you're not going to notice anything. I mean, you may notice that maybe on liftoff, instead of it going straight up, it might be slightly, and maybe when you take off, you're going to get a slight, because there's a bit of weight hanging